Welcome back to Trouttville, Virginia, as we continue our live streaming coverage of the 2024 Mountain East Conference Softball Tournament. Welcome inside the Botetourt Sports Complex. I'm Jack Wither. Thanks for joining us right here on the Mountain East Digital Network as we continue with game number 2, game number 1 here on field number 3, and its top seed out of the South, the University of Charleston, 42-4, and a third-year head coach Michelle Frew. They defeated West Liberty yesterday in 5 innings, 9-0. And they'll take on Davis and Elkins. The Senators come in at 28-24 under head coach Ellie Fracker. They defeated Frostburg State yesterday by a final score of 5-4. We take a look at the starting lineups here for today. First for Davis and Elkins. Leading off will be Sharon Morales. She'll play center field. The first baseman, Lindsay Allard, will bat second. Batting third, Lily Saucedo. Batting cleanup, and the DP, Maddie Lavelle. Jules Gutierrez will bat fifth. She'll play third base. Left fielder, Alyssa Haynes will play left field. And the seventh spot, Allison Cuellar. And doing the catching today, Gwenny Wesling, she'll bat eighth. And in the ninth spot will be Trinity Cosette. She'll be the right fielder for the University of Charleston. They'll go with Hannah Rose, the player of the year in the Mountain East Conference, a senior. Shortstop, batting .487 coming into today. Bella Andahar, the DP, will bat second. Batting third will be the first baseman, Alyssa Lake. In the cleanup spot for the Golden Eagles will be Lindsay Ferris. She'll play second base. The right fielder, Bianca Palestino, will bat fifth. Batting sixth, Allie Rubel. She'll play center field. The catcher, Hannah Meyer, will bat seventh. Left fielder, Reagan West, will be in left field. She'll bat eighth, and batting ninth will be the third baseman, Brittany Ogg. And a beautiful day here once again in Southwest Virginia. Again, the breeze blowing. Right now it's blowing left field to right field on this beautiful facility here in Trouttville, Virginia. Day number 2, game going on the winner's bracket actually here on field number 3 and field number 1 behind us, as Fairmont State will take on Notre Dame College. Notre Dame College defeated Glenville State yesterday 2-1. Fairmont State got by Concord last night 7-1. So those two will battle it out over on field number 1 here today. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll have the start of the winner's bracket between Charleston and Davis and Elkins coming up next here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees.
Welcome back inside Botetourt Sports Complex here in Trouttville, Virginia for today's Mountain East Conference softball tournament action. Charleston and Davis and Elkins here in the winner's bracket. These two teams have met up 4 times during the regular season, Charleston winning all 4, including the last 2 back on April 21st up in Elkins. They defeated the Senators 8-0 in 5 innings, and then in game number 2 there on that day, 10-0 in 5 innings. Of course, this is a rematch from the 2023 Mountain East Conference softball championship game. So we take a look at the defense for Charleston. West, Rubel, and Palestina out in outfield, left to right in the infield. Ogg, Rose, Ferris, and Lake, the battery today. For Charleston, Hannah Meyer behind home plate, and the right-hander from Nitro, West Virginia, Bree McCown, 27-3 record, 171 innings pitched, a 2.00 ERA. Comes into today's action, 224 strikeouts. Opposing teams are batting 188 against McCown, and she'll face Morales to start things off. Sharon Morales, the center fielder, batting .329 on the season. As the first pitch, a foul ball. And we're underway here at 11:59. 79 degrees, a beautiful day. Again, just a little breezy, like always here. But a beautiful setting as you look across and out past the center field fence. The Blue Ridge Mountains. As that one misses high and away for ball 1. 1-1 to count on Morales. Corners of the infield in. As that pitch misses outside again, 2-1. Morales, 51 hits on the season, including 7 doubles, a couple triples, 3 home runs, and 9 runs batted in. McCown sets and delivers, and swing and a miss. Evens up the count at 2-2. Senior out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Morales, the leadoff for Davis and Elkins, fouls that one back into the screen. Of course, McCown selected the Mountain East Conference Pitcher of the Year. She has pieced together a nice career here at the University of Charleston after she transferred from Marshall University. 2-2 the count on Morales. McCown rocks and deals. The bunt attempt up into the screen, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Lindsay Allard.
So with one out, brings up the first baseman for the Senators, and Lindsay Allard. Allard leads the team in batting average, a .368 average, and the first pitch swung on, fly ball right side. And coming over onto the foul line and making the catch for the second out is the second baseman in Lindsey Ferris. And that'll bring up Lily Saucedo. Shortstop, batting .367 on the season out of Chandler, Arizona. 62 hits on the season as McCown sets and delivers to Saucedo. And it paints the outside part of the plate for strike one. Three-man umpiring crew here today. Behind home plate is Derek Smith. Out on first base is James Wilmer. And Bob Gaylor manning down third base. As a chopper down to third, Ogg will field and fire across the diamond and in time. A 1-2-3 inning to start out for McCown. We head to the bottom of the first. When we come back, it'll be Charleston's turn at the plate here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Welcome back inside Botetourt Sports Complex here in Troutville, Virginia, as we take a look at the defense for the Senators of Davis and Elkins. Haynes, Morales, and Cosette out in the outfield. From left to right on the infield will be Gutierrez, Saucedo, Cuellar, and Allard. Wesleyan will be doing the catching, and the starting pitcher will be right-hander Sailor Nealon. 2-9 record overall, 20 appearances, 14 starts. It'll be her 15th start, 72 2/3 innings pitched. 84 runs, 73 earned runs, 39 walks, and 60 strikeouts. She's got a 7.03 ERA. And leading off for Charleston will be the shortstop in Hannah Rose. Rose batting .486 on the season coming into today, and the first pitch outside for ball one. New Haven, West Virginia native, attended Wahama High School. Home of the White Falcons. The 1-0 delivery, and that one outside as well, 2-0. Opposing teams batting .340 against Neyland this year. Two-0 pitch. And that one off the plate as well. 3-0 the count on Rose. Nealon, a junior out of Frederick, Maryland. Attended Morgan State before transferring to Davis and Elkins. The 3-0 pitch and a 4-pitch walk to Hannah Rose. And when Hannah Rose gets on the base, she has stolen 34 of 35 bases this year. And that brings up the DP and Bella Andahar. Terrific day at the plate for Andahar yesterday. Had a 2-run home run, a double, and 3 RBIs altogether yesterday, as that one's in a strike to Andahar. Eustis, Florida native. The 0-1 pitch, and that one misses up. 1-1 to count on Andahar. You can follow along with live stats over on the mountaineast.org website and Tournament Central. Matter of fact, you can follow along. They've got a bracket over there that you can check out. As that pitch, Rose goes on the pitch, and a nice throw, and they got her out at second. Terrific throw by Wesley. So now 1 out for Bella Andahar, 2-1 the count. Nealon sets and delivers, and that one down in the dirt. Excuse me, that was 3-1. Well, maybe not. Maybe Andahar thought it was 3-1. I was correct to begin with. So 3 balls and 1 strike on Andahar. Nealon sets and delivers and swung on ground ball off the glove of Gutierrez, but fielded nicely in a nice throw and stretch over on the first base side by Allard as Saucedo takes it off the glove of Gutierrez and fires across the diamond, 2 down. Take a look at the replay from behind home plate. And what a great job all the way around the infield that time for the Senators. That'll bring up Alyssa Lake, the first baseman, batting .391 on the season. And the first pitch rips that one into the facing of the dugout over on the third base side. Lake has 13 home runs and 45 runs batted in on the season. The 0-1 pitch, and that one popped up over on the left side, and going back and making the play is Gutierrez. A 1-2-3 inning for Nealon. We head to the top of the second. Scoreless, Charleston and Davis and Elkins here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Welcome back inside the Botetourt Sports Complex. The Charleston fans taking in the sunshine and all the softball you can stand here this week. And beautiful Troutville, Virginia. As we head to the top of the second, scoreless. Maddie Lavelle will lead things off, the DP for the Senators. Lavelle batting 182 on the season as the first pitch is high for ball one from McCown. In Notre Dame College and Fairmont State taking place just behind us on field number one today on the other side of the winner's bracket. As McCown rocks and delivers, and that one fouled straight back into the backstop. Fairmont State probably has that toy riding horse out in the stands. Their good luck charm today. One of the many props you see around a softball field, baseball field, as that one paints the inside part of the plate for a strike two. The 1-2 pitch. And a late swing and a strikeout. So with one out, brings up the third baseman and Jules Gutierrez. 320 hitter on the season with 47 hits, 14 doubles, and 7 home runs. She's driven in 25 runs on the season as she looks at that one on the outer part of the plate for strike one from McCown. That one misses upstairs, evens up the count on Gutierrez. Junior out of Paris, California. Yeah, that one's just off the plate, 2-1 to count. The Senators have several players from out west, a few from Arizona, California, Colorado listed. New Mexico on the list as a swing and a miss there evens up the count at 2-2. So a heavily recruited area for the Senators and head coach Ellie Fracker. The wind picking up here just slightly. As that pitch misses out. Full count now on Gutierrez. Not a cloud in the sky here in Troutville. About 20 minutes outside of Roanoke, Virginia. Payoff pitch, and she came inside with it that time. It's fouled off by Gutierrez. Local high school goes by Lord Botetourt High School. Again, the payoff pitch and a swing and a miss. Two down now as the left fielder and Alyssa Haynes will step in. Haynes batting .247 coming into today with 40 hits, including 8 doubles and 6 home runs. She'll dig in on the left side as McCown gets the signs, rocks, and deals. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Now they'll peel down to third, and third base umpire Bob Gaylor says she did not go around, so ball one. Again, the bunt attempt, but that'll go foul. 1-1 to count on Haynes, who hails from, let's see if I can get this right, Pataskala, Ohio. Swing and a miss there. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down here in the top of the second, and a swung on Lifted out in the center field. Going back is Rubel. She'll make the grab. And another inning as Reva Count sets them down in order. We head to the bottom of the second. When we come back, it'll be Ferris, Palestina, and Rubel due up for Charleston here on the Mountain East Digital Network. Botetourt Sports Complex. Welcome back. 2024 Mountain East Conference Softball Championship. Here on day number 2. Charleston and Davis and Elkins scoreless as second baseman Lindsey Ferris will lead things off for the Golden Eagles. As Nealon back in the circle. Ferris batting .293 coming into today's action. And the first pitch, a fly ball straight away center field as Morales jogs back a few steps and makes the grab for out number 1. So with one down, that'll bring up right fielder Bianca Palestina. She looks at that one outside and for a ball 1. Palestina batting .292 on the season. The 1-0 pitch, and that one upstairs 2-0, the count now on the right fielder. Cooper City, Florida native, played at St. Leo University before transferring to Charleston. Golden Eagles have a couple that played at St. Leo before transferring. As a nice pitch there on the outer part of the plate for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike on Palestina. 1 out here in the bottom of the second, scoreless. Davis and Elkins in Charleston. Nealon sets and delivers, and that one catches the outer part of the plate as well. 2-2 the count now. Palestina went 1 for 3 in yesterday's victory over West Liberty. And off speed and nice patience by the right fielder as she delivers that right back up the box for a base hit. Take a look behind home plate at the replay of that one. That'll bring up the center fielder and Allie Rubel for Charleston with 1 out and 1 on. Nealon rocks and delivers. He showed bunt, then pulls it back. The runner goes as the ball got away from Wesley. So Palestina safe at second on a pass ball. Rubel went 2 for 2 yesterday, picked up a couple RBIs as that one misses outside. 2-0 the count now as Charleston has a runner in scoring position in Palestina at second base. Opportunity here for Rubel. A .432 hitter coming into today. 2-0 pitch, and in there for a strike on the inside part of the plate. 32 runs batted in on the season for Rubel. She's got 3 doubles and 3 home runs to her credit. That one shot down the first base side, and they're going to tag Rubel out, but Palestina will move over with 2 outs now. Got to bring up the catcher and Hannah Meyer. .315 hitter coming into today's action. As first pitch off the plate outside for ball 1. 1 for 3 day yesterday. A double and 3 runs batted in for Meyer. Gives her 34 RBIs on the season, and as that pitch outside as well. 2-0 the count. 2 down, Palestina down at third base for the Golden Eagles. They're trying to plate their first run. Palestina with the first hit of the ball game. Moved over on a pass ball and then on the fielder's choice over to third base as that one's fouled back into the screen. Two-one pitch, swing and a miss, evens up the count. 2-2 the count now on Meyer. Played at College of Central Florida before transferring to Charleston. The 2-2 pitch, and that one looped into left center field, and coming on and making the grab is Haynes. To end the inning, Charleston gets a runner aboard on 1 hit, but she's stranded at third. We head to the top of the 3rd inning, still scoreless here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
The people here are fantastic.
My classmates rock.
I haven't met anybody that I don't like here. It is definitely a very diverse university.
My roommates from Sweden, Germany,
Caribbean, so many places.
The academics has been stellar as well.
The professors are very nice here.
Every single person within the classroom feels appreciated. The campus is absolutely beautiful.
Everything's a close, easy walk.
I will recommend this place to everyone.
I feel so at home here.
Top of the 3rd inning, scoreless Charleston and Davis and Elkins. Bree McCown back out in the circle for the Golden Eagles. And leading off will be the second baseman in Allison Cuellar. First pitch swung on. Fly ball over on the right side in foul territory as the first baseman, Lake, makes the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out for McCown. So with 1 out, brings up the catcher and Gwenny Wessling. Wessling batting .143 on the season, 15 hits, a triple, 11 runs batted in. She'll dig in on the right side as McCown rocks back and delivers the pitch outside for ball 1. It was Davis and Elkins in last year's Mountain East Conference tournament that defeated Charleston 4-3. And then Charleston had to battle all the way back. And, of course, defeated Davis and Elkins in the championship. Matter of fact, defeated them twice on that day, 6-0 in the first game, and then 8-1 in game number 2 as that pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Wesley. A little pop in the mitt that time from McCall. She reared back and got a little extra that time. Came back with a pitch on the outside and a swing and a miss for the strikeout. That'll bring up the right fielder and Trinity Cosette. A 1 pitch, high and outside, evens up the count at 1-1 to Cosette. A .214 hitter on the season with 30 hits, 7 doubles, a triple. 1-1, and that one popped up into the backstop. One ball, 2 strikes on Cosette. 2 down here in the top half of the third. McCown, that one lifted down the left field line, and it'll drop foul as West was giving chase. So the count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes on Cosette. Junior out of Sparks, Nevada. I mean, again, that one popped up and foul into the backstop. Again, the 1-2 pitch. And that one missing upstairs. 2-2 the count. McCown gets the signs. Delivers in, and that went high and outside. Full count now on Cosette with 2 outs. Coming up later on today in game 2 here on field number 3. As that swung on and lifted out in the right field, but coming on and making the catch is Palestina. We'll get back to the schedule after we come back from the break. Still scoreless. West Ogden Rose for Charleston when we come back here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Launch your healthcare career at West Liberty University. We offer health science degrees in programs like nursing, dental hygiene, speech pathology and audiology, medical lab science, pre-medicine, psychology, biomedical science, or the physician assistant program. Our faculty have the experience to prepare you for a rewarding future. There's never been a better time to prepare for a healthcare career, and there's no better place than West Liberty University. Find out more at westliberty.edu/healthcareers.
Bottom of the third inning, scoreless. Charleston and Davis and Elkins. Concord coming up next. They'll play Glenville State in the losers bracket. That at 2:30 here on field number 3. Concord dropping one yesterday to Fairmont State 7-1, as Glenville State lost to Notre Dame College 2-1. As first pitch in there for a strike on Reagan West, the left fielder. West batting an even .300 on the season with 18 hits. 3 doubles, a home run, and 10 runs batted in. The 0-1 pitch from Nealon. Swung on and fly ball right field, and coming over and making the catch along the line is Cosette for 1 out. Brings up third baseman Brittany Ogg. .261 hitter on the season. She's got 4 doubles. Home run to her credit. And she takes the first one inside for ball 1. Nealon Satz delivers, and that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1-1 to count now on Ogg. Junior out of Ohio, played at Fairfield Union High School. One pitch. That one shot foul right over top the first base dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ogg. Sailor Nealon has walked a batter, no strikeouts yet. And only has allowed 1 hit here to Charleston. The 1-2 pitch, and that one ripped foul. So the count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nealon peering in, gets the sign she wants now, sets and delivers, and that one's shot down the right field line, but it'll go foul. And we'll do it again at 1-2. The number 9 hitter, Brittany Ogg. Hannah Rose, the Mountain East Conference Player of the Year. In the on-deck circle. Rose got on with a walk, but then was cut down on a steal attempt at second base by a great throw by the catcher in Wesley. And again, that one shot foul. One-two pitch bounces in that time from Nealon. 2-2 the count now on Ogg. Two-two delivery, lifted high into left field, and ranging back and making a catch for the second out is Haynes. And that'll bring up the top of the order in shortstop, Hannah Rose. Again, drew a walk her first time at the plate and then was caught stealing at second base as Wesleyan will jog out to the circle and talk to her pitcher. Nothing wrong with the conference with your pitcher before the player of the year steps into the box. Came in batting .486 on the season. 72 hits, 12 doubles, 3 triples, and 6 home runs for Hannah Rose. As she looks at the first pitch outside for ball 1. Charleston team that boasts a team batting average of .352 on the season. The 1-0 delivery misses down and away for ball 2 to Rose. Of course, after Rose, the number 2 hitter in Bella Andahar leads the team in home runs with 16 and 52 runs batted in. 2-0 pitch, and that went off the plate. 3-0 down on Rose. Nealon rocks and delivers, and that went in there for a strike. Three balls, 1 strike on Hannah Rose. 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd inning in a scoreless ball game. As she shows bunt, and that one off the plate, and her 2nd walk of the ball game. And that'll bring up the DP in Bella Andahar. Andahar grounded out to the left side her first time at the plate today. A 2-run home run yesterday, double, 3 RBIs. Again leads the team with 52 on the season. Nealon peers in and now sets and delivers, and in there for a strike on Andahar. The 0-1 pitch, and that one high and outside. 1-1 to count. That one popped up over near the dugout for Davis and Elkins, but it'll hit right on top of the roof and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bella Andahar. Scoreless ball game on field 1 right now, in the top of the 3rd between Fairmont State and Notre Dame College. The 1-2 pitch, and that one fouled back. Freshman of the year, and Delaney Holler is pitching for Fairmont State. Again, the 1-2 pitch coming up. As Nealon rocks and delivers inside. That one shot off the leg of Gutierrez. She picks it up, but not in time. A hard shot down the 3rd baseline. And Gutierrez did a great job just keeping it in on the infield. And now a timeout is called. And head coach Ellie Fracker out there to talk to her ball club. So 2 down and runners at first and second for Charleston. And that'll bring up Alyssa Lake. Plate umpire Derek Smith out to break up the huddle, or attempt to. So 2 down here in the bottom half of the third inning, a scoreless ball game, but Charleston threatening. Lake popped up to third base her first time at the plate today. Again, 45 runs batted in for her on the season as she looks at the first pitch from Nealon in there for a strike. That one hit well, but it's going to go foul. It had the distance, but a long strike. No balls and 2 strikes now on Lake. Nealon sets and delivers. Again, that one lifted down the left field line, but it'll go foul by a couple feet. Came back on the inside part of the plate that time. Did Nealon against Lake. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. The 0-2 pitch, and that one gets by Wesley. And the runners will move up on a pass ball. One ball, 2 strikes on Lake. Nealon sets, delivers, and that one lifted foul. Nealon again settles in, the 1-2. And that one popped up into the backstop and into the screen. Came back inside on Lake again. A lot of foul balls off the bats of the Charleston hitters, as Nealon not really throwing you anything good to hit. Working the corners, in and out, up and down for Sailor Nealon. That time the outside pitch, but a nice job and throwing over to first for the out, Saucedo. Well done by the shortstop. As that one just not enough behind it, allowing Saucedo to deliver over to first base. Charleston gets a couple runners on, they strand them. We head to the top of the fourth, still scoreless here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
Do you have college credits, but you haven't finished your degree? Frostburg State University's fully online multidisciplinary studies program can help you develop the skills and knowledge base you need to advance toward your degree at a cost you can afford and a schedule that meets the needs of a working adult. With a broad-based curriculum that explores multiple topics in a flexible format, you'll be able to accomplish your goals without disrupting personal, family, and professional commitments. Confidently pursue what's next at Frostburg State University.
Scoreless ball game here in the top of the fourth between Charleston and Davis and Elkins. Bree McCown back out in the circle for the Golden Eagles and leading off the top of the order. And Sharon Morales, the center fielder. McCown, 37 pitches so far. No walks, 4 strikeouts. As she delivers in and in there for a strike on Morales. That one popped up on the right side of the infield. Ferris will camp up underneath it and make the grab, 1 out. That'll bring up first baseman Lindsey Allard. First pitch in there, a strike on Allard. She popped up in her first at bat today over on the right side of the infield where Ferris came over and fielded it from her second base position. A 1 pitch, and that went upstairs. 1-1 to count on Allard. Again, leads the team in batting average. Came in today, 368 on the season with 60 hits. The 1-1 delivery, and that one misses high. 2-1. Also leads the team in runs batted in with 48. The 2-1 pitch from McCown, and that went outside. 3-1 now. And popped up into the backstop. Payoff pitch, and a swing and a miss, and strikeout number 5 for McCown. So 2 down now for the Senators, and that brings up the shortstop in Lily Salcedo. Salcedo making a couple of nice plays at the shortstop position today. And she looks at that one off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch just misses high for ball 2. Swing and a miss at that one. 2-1 to count on Salcedo. Grounded out to third base, her first time at the plate. Two down here, top of the 4th inning. The 3-1 pitch from McCown, and that one fouled back into the backstop. Full count now on Salcedo. Still scoreless over on field number 1 between Fairmont State and Notre Dame College. And a swing and a miss and another strikeout for McCown as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Still scoreless here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Davis and Elkins College will shape your future through personalized curriculum and career-focused internships. D&E is known for the quality of nurses, business leaders, and teachers we prepare for the field. We're leading the way with pre-professional programs developing the next generation of physical therapists, veterinarians, doctors, and lawyers. Our location makes programs in resource management and outdoor recreation a natural fit, and our roots run deep in theater and film and visual arts. With distinction and excellence, we provide an affordable education designed just for you.
Bottom of the fourth inning, Charleston and Davis and Elkins here in the winner's bracket. Leading off for the Golden Eagles will be second baseman Lindsey Ferris. Hurricane West Virginia native. We'll dig in over on the right side against starting pitcher Sailor Nealon. And now time is called. Of course, Ferris transferred from West Virginia State University and then was injured early last year in the season, did not finish the season. But back this year, as she looks at the first one, high and outside for ball one. Nealon sets, delivers, and that one misses high. 2 balls and no strikes on Lindsey Ferris, second baseman for the Golden Eagles. Came in today batting .293 with 8 doubles, a couple home runs, and a triple. 2-0 pitch, and she lifts that one high into left field as Haynes comes in, makes the grab, 1 out. Just a terrific pitching duel here between Nealon and McCown. As Bianca Palestina will step in. She's got the only hit of the ball game, and she looks at that one. Down and away for ball one. Ground ball back up the middle into center field, her first time at the plate. As that one misses 2-0. Pitch in there for a strike. Palestina, one of 3 Charleston base runners stranded here so far in the ball game. As she flares that one out in the left field, but it'll find the glove of Haynes, 2 down. With 2 down, brings up center fielder Allie Rubel. She grounded out to first base her first time at the plate today. Second on the team in batting average, came in with a .432 average. And she looks at that one right down the middle of the plate for strike 1 from Nealon. Columbus, Ohio native takes that one upstairs for ball 1. Charleston trying to get back to the Mountain East Conference Championship game, but they don't want to do it like they did last year with a loss to Davis and Elkins. As that one shot right over top of the first base dugout and out of play. Of course, Davis and Elkins would like to get back. That one just whizzed by our camera down there on the first base side. Great replay. The 1-2 pitch from Nealon, and that one flared down the right field line and out of play. Like I was saying, Davis and Elkins would love to get back to the championship game. The 1-2 pitch. Nealon came inside and just misses. Evens up the count at 2-2 on Rubel. Two-two pitch. And that one shot out and fouled. Came back with a changeup that time, and Rubel able to fight that one off. Once again, the 2-2 delivery. Hard shot, and that'll reach right field for a 2-out base knock for Allie Rubel. Second hit of the ball game for Charleston, and that one just got by the glove of Allard. So the inning continues here in the bottom of the fourth, and the catcher Hannah Meyer will step in. She flew out to left field her first time at the plate today. Drove in 3 runs yesterday in that victory over West Liberty, and that one, slow roller up the middle and safe at second, but a great play by Cuellar at second base. She gloved it and then flipped it up to Saucedo, but Saucedo unable to handle it. Take a look at the replay here. That'd have been a terrific play. As you see her flip it up, but Saucedo unable to collect it. So now 2 outs and 2 on. And that one will find left field. And here comes Rubel around third. The throw not in time. 1-0 Charleston, and the runners move up on the throw in to home plate. So Reagan West coming up with an RBI single here with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. So a good piece of hitting by Reagan West. And now time is called, and the Senators come in. Their infield meet at the circle. Again on the throw into home, Meyer moves over to third base. And then Reagan West will move up to second. And that'll bring up the third baseman in Brittany Ogg. So with 2 outs, Charleston able to play the run on a couple hits. First pitch inside on Ogg. A nice job by Wesley keeping that in front of her. 1-0 the count on Ogg. Notre Dame College takes a 1-0 lead over Fairmont State in the top of the fourth. That pitch finds a zone. 1-1 to count now on Brittany Ogg. Two down, runners at second and third, and Weston Meyer for Charleston. Nealon trying to get out of this inning with just one run, as that one a ground ball on the left side. Salcedo fields and fires, and in time for the final out, but Charleston plates a run here in the bottom of the fourth inning. They lead 1-0. When we come back, it'll be the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Senators in Lavelle, Gutierrez, and Haynes here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Top of the fifth inning, 1-0 Charleston leading Davis and Elkins. Bree McCown back out inside the circle for Charleston, and leading off would be the DP and Maddie Lavelle. As McCown sets and delivers outside for ball one. So Notre Dame has plated 2 runs. They lead 2-0 over Fairmont State. On field number 1, as that went in there for a strike. Six strikeouts on the afternoon for Bree McCown. Came into today 224 on the season, as that one misses high and outside. 2-1 to count on Lavelle. Two 2-1 pitch, fly ball, shallow center field. Coming on is Rubel, and makes the catch for out number 1. Jules Gutierrez will step in, the third baseman. She looks at that one in there for a strike. Gutierrez, a .320 hitter coming into today. And that one shot out in the left field. That'll get down for a base hit, the first hit of the ball game for the Senators. So with one out, now the runner aboard in Gutierrez. That brings up left fielder Alyssa Haynes. Haynes flew out to center field her first time at the plate today. McCown rocks and delivers. That one outside for ball 1. Temperatures climbing here in Troutville, Virginia. Now 82 degrees. A couple of umbrellas out. providing some shade. The 1-0 pitch swung on, and that one lifted over top of the third base. One to count now on Haynes. And that pitch outside, 2-1. So Fairmont State and Notre Dame College into the bottom of the fourth. And 2-0. Notre Dame College leading. Swing and a miss there on the off speed. Evens up the count at 2-2 on Haynes. One out, a runner aboard, and Gutierrez down at first base for the Senators. 2-2 pitch is fouled directly back. Glenville State and Concord coming up next here on field number 3. Concord lost to Fairmont State 7-1 last night. Glenville State dropped a 2-1 decision to Notre Dame College, as that's a fly ball. Shallow center, and Rubel coming in and making the grab for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs brings up second baseman Allison Cuellar. Cuellar popped up to first base her first time at the plate as she looks at that one in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch upstairs. 1-1 to count on Cuellar. Fly ball, right field, plenty of room for Palestina, and she'll make the catch. To end the inning, the Senators get a runner on board in Gutierrez, but she's stranded. As we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, Charleston leading 1-0.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Welcome back inside the Botetourt Sports Complex here in Troutville, Virginia, as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Charleston leading Davison Elkins 1-0. These two are no strangers here in the past 2 seasons and playing each other, especially in postseason. Of course, in the Mountain East Conference Tournament last year. These two teams played in the championship game after Davison Elkins defeated Charleston earlier in the tournament 4-3 to put the Golden Eagles in the losers bracket. They had to battle back in to win that one, as Anna Rose will step in to lead things off for the Golden Eagles. She looks at that one in there for a strike. And then they met one more time in the NCAA regional tournament that was held by Charleston, and Rose offered at that one. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 swung on, and that one lifted out in the left field, and that will find the fence, and a stand-up double for Hannah Rose. That's her 13th double of the season. And she just kind of poked that outside pitch out in the left field on an 0-2 count. And that'll bring up the DP in Bella Andahar. Nealon sets and delivers, and that one a hard shot. Well, will get through, and here comes Rose around third, and she scores easily. Some back-to-back hits, and Charleston now leads 2-0. Bella Andahar picking up her 53rd run batted in on the season, and now we'll have a pinch runner. And Lindsay Revis. And that'll bring up first baseman Alyssa Lake. So Revis out at first base. Again, the wind kind of whipping around here. Although the flags out in center field right now are straight down. You can hear it on our crowd mic. As Nealon sets and delivers, and that one in there, a strike on Lake. The 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled. No balls and 2 strikes now on Alyssa Lake. This was a Davis and Elkins team that finished last year 29-28, but really came on at the end of the regular season and through the Mountain East Conference tournament. Played really well as that one's hit hard, and that one will get through. Past the diving shortstop in Saucedo. And now time is called once again by Davis and Elkins, and head coach Ellie Fracker will call her infield in. And we'll have another pinch runner in for Alyssa Lake, and that will be Kaylee Sarah. As the conference out on the mound with head coach Ellie Fracker. Her 4th season at the helm of Davis and Elkins softball program. Played her softball out at Indiana State. Lindsey Ferris steps in. Still no outs. And that one misses upstairs for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one in there for a strike. 1-1 account on Ferris. Nealon rocks back and delivers. Swung on. Lifted out in the left field, going back towards the fence and making the grab is Haynes. And nobody tags up, so the runners stay where they're at with one out now. And that'll bring to the plate the right fielder in Bianca Palestina, who is 1 for 2 today. A single up the middle, and then she flew out to left field. So one out here. The runners at first and second for the Golden Eagles, and Palestina digs in on the left side. Nealon sets, delivers, and that one paints the corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And again, a nice pitch on the outside of the plate for strike two. The 0-2 delivery as the catcher in Wesleyan sets up way outside. And the pitch was right where she was set up. Trying to get Palestina to chase it. She holds off of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one flared out in the left field. Haynes takes a couple of steps back and hauls it in. 2 down. Again, Nealon trying to battle here, keeping it to 1 run here in the bottom of the 5th. As Allie Rubel will step in with 2 down. Rubel 1 for 2 today. Ground ball left side. Salcedo delivers over to Allard, and a nice job by Nealon, who just allows 1 run. They strand 2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Charleston leading 2-0. We head to the top of the 6th inning. When we come back, due up Wesleyan, Cosette, and Morales for Davis and Elkins here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
Leading off for Davis and Elkins, the catcher Gwenny Wesleyan.
Top of the 6th inning, 2-0 Charleston leading Davis and Elkins here in the winners bracket. It's also 2-0 over on the other field. Notre Dame College leading Fairmont State. As Bree McCown back out in a circle, and a bunt attempt from the catcher and Gwenny Wesleyan goes foul into the backstop. No runs on 1 hit, 1 error for Davis and Elkins. For Charleston, 2 runs on 7 hits and no errors. McCown delivers that one high for ball 1. 1-1 to count on Wesley. Bella Andahar and Reagan West picking up RBIs here for Charleston. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the catcher for Davis and Elkins. McCown looks over to the dugout, gets the signs, now checks her wrist. 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss, and another strikeout. Number 7 on the afternoon for the senior pitcher out of Nitro, West Virginia. Right fielder Trinity Cossette will step in with 1 out. Flew out to right field, her first time at the plate, as she looks at that one in there for a strike from McCown. McCown at 70 pitches now. Well, I was off. It was 71. Now it's 72. 1-1 to count on Cossette. And she swings through that one. As McCown came up in the zone that time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Game today started at 11:59. The 1-2 pitch. And got her looking. Strikeout number 8 for McCown. And now 2 down here for the Senators, and the center fielder in Sharon Morales will step in. And now some discussion between head coach Ellie Fracker and home plate umpire. Corners in the infield in for the Golden Eagles as that pitch misses outside for ball 1 on Morales. Morales 0 for 2 on the day. Bunt foul for a 3rd strike, and then she flew out to second base. As that one's fouled straight back. Evens up the count at 1-1. That one popped up, but it'll get out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Morales. 2 down here in the top half of the 6th inning. A 2-0 lead for Charleston. Again, coming up next here on field number 3, it'll be Glenville State and Concord. Scheduled to go at 2:30 as the first pitch. That one misses outside. 2-2 now, the count on Morales. Two-two pitch popped up into the backstop. That'll hit the screen. Concord will have the world-renowned sports information director and Wes McKinney in town. That's what I've been told. My sources told me he would be here. 2-2 pitch, and that one fouled off. Of course, we saw the mayor of Campbell's Creek, athletic director for Glenville State, and Jesse Skiles was in the press box yesterday, gracing us with his presence. You can just feel greatness when Jesse walks in. 2-2 the count on Morales with 2 outs. Bree McCown, 8 strikeouts on the afternoon. 2 well pitched, or two pitchers that are throwing well today is what I'm trying to say, as that one is fouled back into the screen. Of course, we had to have some help last night from Fairmont State's SID. Did a little reconnaissance for us on the plastic toy horse. That one misses upstairs. Full count now on Morales. Just heard the lunch menu here for the press box. I'm excited about that as well. Payoff pitch. Popped up. I've got it. I had it. Error on me. Coming right at us. Getting the payoff pitch from McCown. And got her looking. And she is pumped up coming off the circle. On the punch out to end the inning here in the the top of the second. Charleston still leading 2-0 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
I'm a speaker,
A builder.
I coach,
Culinary arts.
auditor,
A firefighter.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official, just go for it.
Take the plunge, open the door.
Say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyesToofficiating.com.
It's about unlocking your potential and discovering your purpose.
It's about community and how we can better serve others.
It's about learning and doing.
It's about the journey and the road getting there.
It's about opportunities and the endless possibilities.
It's about finding where you belong, and it is here at Concord University.
It's about you, and it starts with you.
Welcome back inside the Botetourt Sports Complex. A look at head coach Ellie Fracker for Davis and Elkins. Done a wonderful job in her 4 years at the helm of the Senators. She's down 2-0 right now to Charleston here in the bottom of the 6th. And leading off will be catcher Hannah Meyer. As Nealon peers in, gets the signs, and now deals. Ground ball and off the chest of Allard, and no play. Oh, they got her. Nope. They did get her. So we take a look at the play here, and that is close. Base umpire James Wilmer right there says she got her. As that one is popped up, shallow center, coming on and not able to make the play is Morales. So Reagan West, her second hit of the ball game. That one on a pop fly to shallow center field. A nice effort by Morales. Couldn't come up with it. So 1 out, a runner aboard in West. And Brittany Ogg. The 0-2, or excuse me, pitch inside to throw down a second, but West will scamper back to first base. 1 ball, no strikes on Brittany Ogg. Charleston looking for some insurance runs. Nealon sets and delivers, and Ogg turned to bump, but then pulls it back outside for ball 2. Top of the order, and Hannah Rose on deck. Two-0 pitch from Nealon, and that went in there for a strike. Squares the bunt, and it hit her. And that'll bring out the head coach, Ellie Fracker. And I know what her argument is that she offered the bunt at it but didn't pull it back. But that was a quick discussion as she heads back to the dugout. So now runners at first and second for Hannah Rose. Corners of the infield playing in for Rose. As she pokes that one out in the left field. One run will score in West as a throw comes in the third, and Ogg is safe at third. So an RBI single for Hannah Rose makes it 3-0. I mean, just reached out and poked it right over the head of the shortstop in Salcedo. That'll bring up the DP and Bella Andahar. It's 1 for 3 on the day. RBI to her credit. And an opportunity to pick up a couple more here. Runners in scoring position for Andahar. She looks at that one in there. A called strike 1. Nealon rocks and delivers upstairs. 1-1 account on Andahar. Still 2-0 Notre Dame College leading Fairmont State over on field number 1 in the top of the 6th. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and that one out in the right field. That'll fall for a base hit. 1 run scores in Ogg as Rose kind of held up there to make sure it fell. But that makes it 4-0. That's the second RBI of the ball game for Bella Andahar. So 4-0 Charleston leading now in the bottom of the 6th inning. As they pick up their 10th hit of the ball game. There's a long discussion out inside the circle. Looks like Davis and Elkins scrambling around over in their dugout and maybe sending out a girl to warm up in the bullpen. Trying to buy some time here for Nealon. But they'll go with her for now. Still just 1 out here for Charleston. And now runners at the corners for first baseman Alyssa Lake. Again, the wind picking up. As that one shot foul. Just past head coach Michelle Frew. Blake 1 for 3 on the day. Fly out, ground out, singled up the middle. The 0-1 pitch from Nealon, and that one bounces in. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch, that one high and outside, 2-1. Rose at third and a hard first. Wind blowing directly in from center field. The 2-1 pitch from Nealon. Inside pitch, and again, that's got head coach Michelle Frew scrambling around over there. And that one was ripped. Two-two pitch. Break all speed, ground ball. They'll come home with it, and not in time as Hannah Rose slides in safely ahead of the tag. Makes it 5-0 Charleston. That'll bring up second baseman Lindsey Ferris. Ferris 0 for 3 on the day. Flew out the left field her last time at the plate. And the first pitch swinging, deposited that into center field. Here comes Andahar around third to throw home. Not in time, 6-0 Golden Eagles. And head coach Ellie Fracker coming out of the dugout, and I think that's going to be it for her starting pitcher as she waves to the bullpen. We'll take a break. We'll come back and tell you who it is. Charleston leading 6-0 over Davis and Elkins.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
New pitcher for the Senators. And sophomore from Santan Valley, Arizona, Don Morris will come out of the bullpen. Left-hander. Just 9 appearances on the season, all out of the bullpen. 15 innings pitched, 25 hits, 17 runs. 14 of those earned runs, 17 walks and 1 strikeout. Got a record of 0-1 and a 6.53 ERA as she delivers in there for a strike to Bianca Palestina. Charleston leading 6-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. with one out and runners at first and second. As Morris rocks back and delivers. Pop up, shallow center field, and that will fall. Blake had to hold up, and they'll throw her out at third. So the old 8-5 put out. So now 2 outs for Allie Rubel. Again, the wind whipping around here at the ballpark as that one misses high and outside. One-0 pitch, and that one shot into right field. Ferris will hold up at third. And Allie Rubel with her second hit of the ball game. And that brings up the catcher in Hannah Meyer. And right now, if they can get Palestina in, that'll end the ball game here in the bottom of the 6th inning. As Morris sets and delivers, popped up on the infield. Over on the left side, Salcedo calls everybody off, makes the grab. And we come to the end of the inning with Charleston plating 4 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. They lead Davis and Elkins 6-0 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Top of the 7th inning, 6-0. Charleston leading Davis and Elkins. Bree McCown, the starting pitcher, back out inside the circle. Trying to close this one out. And advance Charleston into the winner's bracket. Leading off for Davis and Elkins will be the first baseman, Lindsey Allard. New catcher for Charleston. As that one's popped up into the backstop. Olivia Pelfrey now catching, the Milton, West Virginia native. The 0-1 pitch from McCown, and that one upstairs for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Told you I could sense greatness into the building.
The only person in the Mountain East who can out-nerd me.
Concord SID, world-renowned SID, and Wes McKinney in the building. I was wondering why everybody stood up when he walked in.
Do you think he's going to get a Wes McKinney mention in the Charleston D&E game? You take that off your bingo card.
Yes. 2-1 to count on Allard as that one just misses off the plate. 3-1 to count. Yeah, if you're playing the bingo card today, you got Wes McKinney joining us on the broadcast. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man. How's it going, Jack?
Oh, it's a perfect day for softball here in southwestern Virginia.
People like me don't like today. Too much sun.
Much sun.
Way too much sun.
Stay in the shade, buddy. Concord team coming up next here on field number 3. They'll take on Glenville State as that one's fouled back into the backstop. 3-2 the count on Allard. Things going well down in Athens?
Yeah.
I assume?
Yeah, we are starting to wrap it up here rapidly.
What is this, your 11th year, I think?
Yes, yeah, that's correct.
You and I have been doing some interviews lately.
We have.
As that one's popped up out of play.
Did not think I'd be on the Charleston D&E broadcast today.
Well, you never know.
Always stay ready, right?
Yes, always stay ready.
You don't know when you're going to get the call out of the pen.
We had the rare 8-5 putout on the fielder's choice earlier in the inning, and now Wes McKinney joining us.
8-5, oh, wow.
Yeah. It was a little pop-up. They had to wait to see if she caught it or not. She didn't, and then the easy throw over to third is a strikeout there for McCown.
I mean, you get the occasional outfield assist on a 9-3 at first base.
Right.
You don't get an 8-5 normally.
Yeah, runner had to hold up, you know. One down now as Salcedo will step in. She's 0 for 2 today as McCown rocks and deals, and that one outside for ball 1.
Strikeout number 10 for McCown. I figured I'd at least contribute something to the broadcast.
There you go.
Jack.
There you go.
Strikeout number 10 for the MEC Pitcher of the Year. A back-to-back, right?
Right.
Back-to-back Pitcher of the Year.
Back-to-back Player of the Year and Hannah Rose.
Yeah.
You know, they graduate.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I think you should get like a franchise player. You just keep one of them for 10 years.
That's true, yeah.
10, 12 years.
You never know, though. It may come to that. With the landscape of college sports now, a swing and a miss. Like you said, spring sports wrapping up. What do you do during the summer?
Nothing.
Well deserved.
Show up from 9 to 2 every day.
Pop up into center field. Arubel takes a couple of steps over towards her right and collects that for the second out of the inning.
I'm actually doing a Northeast ballpark tour with my wife this summer. Any recommendations if you've been? Yankee Stadium, Fenway.
I've never been to those. My wife
Parks.
has been to Camden Yards. She loved it when she was working over there. Of course, I went to the old Memorial Park there in Baltimore.
That's showing your age.
Yeah. Flared out, and Hannah Rose, right on cue, makes the catch, and Charleston will get the victory over Davis and Elkins. And they will move on to the winner's bracket. Wes, good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah. I'll
stick around. We've got a lot of softball to be played. Stay out of the sun, though.
Yeah. Hey, I'm safe right here. That's
there
all
you
that matters.
go. We'll be right back to recap it from here in Troutville, Virginia. 6-0. Charleston gets the victory over Davis and Elkins here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to only $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Ford in Huntington.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes, with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.